Oh, holy fucking shit. Oh, yeah. God damn. Y'all see the fucking title, man. Try to do this on fucking TikTok. Couldn't. Y'all see the fucking title. If I lose, it's over. So if I play when this game, it don't matter when I lose. It could be the first game. It could be the 700 game. It ain't gonna take that long. But like you know what I'm saying. Basically, when I lose, it's over. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like whether it's a long stream or a short stream depends on how good the other person is. Let's get it. It's too nice. Alright. Hopefully you are. Hopefully you are. Playing with Alabama. Yeah, hopefully you're as nice as your name implies.
Sports College Football restables with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback.
Good ball at halftime. I know it must be done. I know it must be done.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Takes the easy one to the back.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
That's caught. It's Miller. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He did not make it a stone.
Doing that shit again.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Converts on 4th down, still going. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Miller. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Alabama quickly back to the line.
All right, tighten up.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the right.
I'm about to say, ain't no fucking way in hell he catching
on
me.
the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Not-many receivers like to get hit. They just don't.
They would have gave that to them, man. I would have been tight. I would have been bad.
You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Yes, sir. Yo, Burger.
Make the connection. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yes, sir. Here, Burger.
They roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Okay.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Okay. All right. Okay then.
Okay. And the accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Sometimes
That's
it takes
what pissed me off.
quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game.
Why did
and
it do that?
force things? I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
4th and short. I already called my 3rd down play, knowing I was going for it on 4th down. So you better believe I got the play locked and loaded. We're going for it on 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Bro, like, what are they doing to me right now?
To swat the ball down. Don't go
What are they doing to me,
especially
bro?
on 4th down. They knock
What
it
is
down.
this
You
game
get the ball
doing to me
anyways.
right now?
Nice job by the defender.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Snagged in the middle. It's Bernard.
There's no fucking way. He caught that. He did all that.
Down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Bernard. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
Yes, sir.
Creates the big play. And look at the right
Burger.
football, ready to run another play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle
This will take
himself
him to
down.
do some dumb shit. Yeah, I know he is.
Motion from the back. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Makes the grab. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Lost to throw on 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And they can't make the connection.
Yo, I'm about
on 3rd
to
down.
fucking say.
This crowd busting the decimal meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Wide out trying to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. First points of the day are on the board.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Not at all. Don't even think about it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The short hands. It's Tate. Breaks into the open.
He would have both of them. I probably would have been off to the races.
It's 1st down.
I love the QB here. He holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn up.
There he goes to the left. And finally out of bounds.
Yes, sir. Good one.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. He's got the time.
Julian Senior. That's what I'm saying.
And you really want to pay this drive off. This is a nice drive by this offense. Got to keep it going. Got to keep the foot on the gas. Obviously, trailing with a chance to tie this football game.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he makes the extra point.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what should have happened the last time I had the ball. Man, I did some dumb shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle.
Oh, there's no fucking way. I just let that fucking.
They finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going.
Let's go, good block.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Fuck.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turn. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Simpson. He's got him. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Horton. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
I like this.
Looking to throw on first down. A little too much on that one. Just out of his reach. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Lost to throw again. Finds his man. It's Bernard. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that.
Yes, sir.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And I just love the execution by this offense.
I just got to score before halftime. I get ball at half.
You want to get that momentum on your side.
Oh, I scored before?
They finish it with
Good.
the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this.
I just got to get in the field goal range.
And keep putting up numbers.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
This has to be.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Oh, never mind.
Got a man, it's Tate. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. To the air, it's Sayin. Buys a little extra time.
Got him.
Oh. It'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Little?
They'll throw on
Maybe
third
wait.
and short. Grab near the sticks. It's
Yes,
Tate.
sir.
They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, you see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the...
There's no way.
Picked off. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. Inside the touchdown.
I just do a pick six.
Putting it in the end zone.
How the
Man,
fuck?
that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that
Can't believe I
touchdown.
could let
This
that
offense
fucking shit
executed
happen.
beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it on the outside. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Fires toward the target. Fires it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Got his man downfield. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. And they will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I get ball at half.
That was great execution on
And I
that
get
drive.
ball
That
at
is
half.
exactly what you needed. You took almost
And I
all
get
the
ball
time,
at half.
and you cut into this lead.
And
Now
I
you're
get
about to go
ball at
into the
half.
half. Get everybody excited. Use that momentum to start the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last
Something
drive.
catastrophic happens in the next 5 fucking seconds, but I doubt it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Bernard. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Game.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me.
I threw it right fucking to him.
And that's not how you want to start a
Like,
half.
what the fuck?
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3/4 of a football game.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He's got it down the middle. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Finds the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that
How do you drag him
completion.
forward?
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on you on second down.
Looking to throw again. It's complete. Touchdown time. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is just slicing
Okay,
and
still mad time,
dicing
still
this
mad
defense
time.
into little tiny pieces.
Carving starting him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
Zings it complete to the right. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there, but we're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the foot.
Oh, there's no fucking way, dog. There's no fucking way,
He goes
man.
down after the short return, but
Yo.
what a play to get the football back.
This is hilarious.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Alabama quickly back to the line.
Bro.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. You think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith. This guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on offense?
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Here comes the heat. And it goes.
Better drop that shit. No fucking way in hell.
Explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to fire to the left.
Oh, what the fuck?
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Getting set for the point
He was
after.
getting bailed out.
And
How?
with the extra point, they push
How?
the lead out a little further.
What the fuck was that?
A very
Play.
efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
I'm so mad at that fucking play. That shit was so fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck was that?
For the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll give it to the back. Finding open areas. Past the first down marker and still running. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. You're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
I have faith in him.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll get rid of it. Lost, the defense is wide open. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again.
Yo, I'm about to say, there's no fucking way in hell, man.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back, they're playing nickel, they're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it out, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was
Big turnover, big time, big time, big time.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
Big time
They saw
turnover.
what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Got enough for the first down and
What the
more.
fuck?
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31.
I said I need a turnover. That didn't look like a turnover to me.
Obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back
On
pocket.
the
You're
first
trailing
down.
at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Simpson. They're going to try to pop one on the screen.
Hit his ass.
He gets it past the first
my
down marker, and they really
God.
nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Caught in the backfield, it's Horton. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Backed up now. Here's second and long. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose.
I like that. I like that he didn't catch it. See, that's what's supposed to happen every time.
Taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And it's intercepted, maybe.
That's what I needed. That's what I needed. A turnover and a shot. Yeah, I got my turnover.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Pressure coming. And here's a fumble way.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Defense got it. They're on the run. Oh, the big fella's gathering steam. Running inside the 20. They bring him down, but not only do they get the turnover, he picked up a chunk of yardage, too.
Man, that's crippling because offensively you had to do something with the football, make a play.
What are the fucking chances of that happening?
With this deficit,
the chances of that shit is slim to fucking none. But it happened to me. All like, bruh.
And he was fortunate to get that one back to
the chances of that shit is happening is slim to fucking none. Like, what?
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Trying to barge in. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
I'm trying. I might get it here. If I can stop here.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama!
I can't believe that shit happened. The fumble, and then the other bullshits. Like, bro.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But you know,
I gotta do a redemption game. Just cause. Just cause.
So I can go get something to eat.
Just cause I gotta do. Just cause I gotta do a redemption game. What is this?
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Looking to throw it, Sayin. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff.
Oh, no, wrong play.
See if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
They make the stop at the 41.
I just got to score one more time. I don't care.
Pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Offense uses the timeout. 17
that fucking play.
seconds left on the clock.
That's a good thing.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Tate. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Okay.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can't stop it one more time.
Because I did so many dumbass mistakes. Too many picks. That dumbass fumble. I should have, like, bro. Okay, I gotta tell you though. So I play like I know how to play. I'm that nigga. Like, y'all about to see right now. I don't even know how I'm playing this. I ain't even see. I ain't look. Yeah, y'all about to see right now.
Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy.
It was a redemption game. If I lose this shit, it's over. So, I can't do nothing more. So,
State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off.
I get ball first. All right, let's get it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Hauls it in.
You got him just a little bit faster. You was gone.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
I had other people open. I should have threw it, but I'm petty.
Under center nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there.
Let's go. First down.
As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Connection, looking to make a big play there.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there, and you can tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with him.
Okay, I'm playing too deep. I'm playing. I gotta level myself. Playing too stupid right now.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Handoff from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll
Look at that. Easy. Whoa. When I play, like I know how to play, I cannot be stopped.
When we get our opportunity, threes. You got to be able to hit on them, and you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and in tune and on the same page early.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
I didn't even choose a play. I wasn't even around.
Nice
I had left.
catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Gets it out fast.
There's no fucking way.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up, but we'll take it.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's
Stupid.
day. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And they sniffed that draw out. The draw unit really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field, but the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and came up there.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first
Bro, there's no fucking way.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there, because he didn't have the first
getting
down once he caught the pass.
out.
He had to be able to make a guy miss, and with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
To the air. It's back. Got the quick pass. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I forgot
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate, you've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll run play action. Got out of trouble and throws. Grab near the marker. It's Bauman. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. To the air, it's Beck. Beck's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. For 6.
Let's go.
The end zone, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
On the run, it's Peoples. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Bro, are you not faster than that?
Yeah,
like, why would you run that route so damn slow?
Plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly complete. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Come on, man.
Defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28.
Not good defense.
Right down the middle. Wide open downfield.
I told you one good defense. Try to say it.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a
even nothing else to talk about that weak ass defense.
Looking to pass. It's Sayed. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
So many offenses do this, right? They run the jet sweep. This defense was more than ready. They see it all the time. They got the penetration. That play had no chance to be successful.
And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third
I chose the wrong play,
you see a
but
lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
He got so many people.
Quarterback extends the
that.
play.
And you,
he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They take over late in the half.
It doesn't matter. He can't do anything with it.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man in the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access or cushion coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close all over him. They tackled.
Give me that. Thank you.
Swing momentum. Made a defender miss.
And he quit. And the nigga quit. Nah. Why we do shit then? And it didn't quit, so I'm not really counting that. But then again, normally when I be winning, they quit. So I'm gonna have to count that on the technicality. I'm gonna have to count that. Oh, I am 1-1 right now. 1-1 right now. I'll take another L stream, and it's no matter what. There's no more redemption games.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Give me another Alabama team.
Alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
So he get ball first. So I gotta. This is. I feel the last one I played jump. I just gotta tighten up.
And he's probably second guessing that return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. He leaves it with his back. Powers through the defender. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays. But
Yo,
it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but
that's the last time you catch another catch like that. The last time.
Be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years. And it's not just run, it's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Simpson. Grabbed over the middle, it's Horton.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Told you. The last time he was catching another catch like that, bro. You're not catching another contested catch. That was bullshit. You're not doing it again. No. Because I said so.
He shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give on the option.
No.
That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. That's caught. It's
you stupid nigga!
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back.
My turn.
On the run, it's Peoples.
Damn.
Knocked down
Damn.
behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Damn.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Quickly out to the tight end. They'll get him down.
First down.
Crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Sayed. Behind his tight end. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That's cool.
Didn't
About to get it
enough
right
move
here.
the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time. Or for
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down.
1st down.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Told you I was getting it right there.
really nice
I said it. I said it. I said
They
it.
got all these analytics.
I said it.
Down, said it, go for it. They trust their quarterback.
I said
He
it.
gets it done with the completion and gets the big 1st down.
I said it.
Hard running there. They
Damn,
get him
what's
down,
up?
but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And those body blows really, really
I
matter.
don't
Like,
like
I
them.
want to be able to hand the ball off to my
Give me
running
this one
back
right here.
10, 15 times a
Give me
game. Make the
right here.
defense tackle them, wear them out.
Give me
Sometimes
right
these 3
here.
or 4-yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy.
Oh,
The
that's
legacy
sad.
of the Jonathan Allens, the Daron Paynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge.
I threw it right to him.
On
No!
the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped
That
up
circle
after a
wide
solid
open,
return
no.
on the pivot.
Man, it's really nice as a defense to force 3rd and long, where you can bring in the nickel, Jesse, and you can play zone coverage with those zone eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah, as a
No,
quarterback,
I don't
too, you gotta
celebrate.
know with that extra
Don't
DB
celebrate,
out
all
there,
right?
your
Don't
timing
celebrate,
better be good, and
all right?
you better be accurate, because if
Don't
you're
do
not,
that.
they've got ball hawks in the back end,
Don't do that.
and that errant throw gets picked.
Rides to back and leaves it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped
Stupid.
for
Yeah,
the
go.
game. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bernard.
Okay. One more stop, one more stop, one more stop.
They stop him 4 yards short of the marker. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
And that's why you don't do the same play twice in a row. You're not me, nigga. You're not me.
On 4th down and one that did not pay off. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. Makes the catch. It's Tate. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying to set up the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. So much change of direction.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Yes, sir.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. They're setting
Got
up
him.
the screen.
Got him.
After that grab.
It's a nice
I was a touchdown. I would stay inside.
In the pass game, quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion from the wideout. The run from the shotgun.
What the?
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That shit just pissed me off. Bad defense. Bad defense. He's gonna let you know that right now. Bad defense. Oh no, he got me for sack. No, fuck.
Gets him down at the 23. The clock
I'm
winds
not gonna feel
down
good.
to 2
Still
minutes,
concerned.
and we
I'm
will
not going
take
for
a
that.
pause for the 2-minute
It's crazy.
timeout.
I should.
They'll try
I
to
could.
salvage a field goal
But
on this
no.
drive.
I should have put more leg power into that. It doesn't matter.
It's the uprights
We good.
right
We on the board. We on
And
the
the first points
board.
of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Nice job executing all of the
Time to get the ball back.
assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22.
Time to get the ball back. Ball back.
They'll
Ball
snap this
back.
one to start the drive from their own
Why we
22.
get the ball back?
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout.
I told you! I fucking told you! I told you! I fucking said it! And I did it! I said it's time for me to get the ball back, and I got the ball back!
Personnel on the field, you've got an extra DB, you've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks,
What is all doing like I do it? Nobody!
they're precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the game.
No,
And
it's
he never
hard.
had a chance. Just stop.
I got a score
as
here,
soon as
though.
he got it.
I've been in red zone too many
Man, it's nice
times,
to have
no
a guy
scores,
that is
so
just
I'm not
better
scared.
than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness,
Got him.
and using his strength to
He smashes his way through again. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of
Got him! Let's go!
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Why wouldn't it be?
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the
best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
About motherfucking time I got this goddamn news on, bro.
Indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Man, this shit good.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will
About
take the
motherfucking time. Shit.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back
I want
of
the
end
ball
zone.
back.
It's a touchback.
Think I can get it back again? I called it last.
Running behind that left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
No, I need a ball back. I can set out 34.
The give is to Miller. Not much running room
Worry
there
about
thanks to this
I just
senior
want the ball.
defender.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Rushes on him.
Yes, sir.
He released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Two more of those.
You just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Looking for a huge play.
Give me that!
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
He might quit.
Taking it the other way.
He might quit.
To stop it. Not only the huge turnover,
Brother, when I win,
return.
that's all they do.
Set up in
Quit.
business. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
I told you I wanted the ball back, and I got it back. I called it twice.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game.
There he goes.
Oh! Oh!
Touchdown, Buckeyes. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And I get the ball back in 18 seconds. I get the ball back in 18 seconds. This nigga not even about to get past this. This is.
Defense, guys, they have got to
So I want the ball back.
They've got to regroup here at halftime.
I think I'm gonna get the ball back. It's gonna be 24-0. Going into the third quarter, I don't get it back.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wants to go up top on first down. Gonna let it fly. Snags it down the right side.
Let him
They'll
get
use the
it.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time
I
for one or
let
two more
him
plays.
get that shit. I can't believe I let him get
Time
that
dwindling away
shit.
as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To throw, it's Simpson. Throws to the wideout. He can't find
Yes,
his
sir.
man, and the clock's
Nothing
stopped with
else.
6 seconds left.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have certainly...
Lets it fly
Oh,
deep
thank you.
downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Ready to start the
Probably
second
makes
half.
more, right?
Alabama will kick it off.
No, I'll do it whenever I lose. That's what I meant in stream.
From inside the 5.
Whenever I lose. Hey, I'm gonna end this game. You know what I'm saying? Straight into this game, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Ohio State offense onto the
it's
field.
gonna end.
They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running
Oh,
game
stop.
is a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
God damn. Even when you think you know what I'm doing, you don't know what I'm doing because you can't do nothing about it. Except for that time. Stop. But any other time, it is at will. It is at will. Oh.
Today's game in football, it's about getting your speedsters in space. Why? Because you let them do the rest. You get them the football quickly, let them break tackles. You see so many times them making plays after the catch. It's so hard to stop.
You gotta pick your poison. Either you want Smith or you want Tate. Either way, it's gonna be a great game.
Short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, running back gets to give. They make the stop at the 33 with 10 yards on that play and a first down.
This is a first down every other time I touch the ball. This is another first down. Because he can't stop.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target.
I got nervous. I ain't gonna
No doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
They're dealing with a second and long. 42 spike. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples. A 6-yard.
I did too much.
With third and 4.
I should have been the first.
And he didn't get a big
I did too much. I did too much dancing back there. Should have been the first.
Yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job.
Get off me. No, fuck!
Getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy
Hell
miss,
no.
that might have been huge.
No field goal this
Well, the defense was
we're
trailing
going
into
for it,
halftime,
and I'm
I think
gonna
they made
get
some
it.
adjustments against
Because
the run. They
who's
wanna
gonna
slow
stop
this guy down. That's
from
a really
getting
nice start to the
Who's
second
gonna
half if you're
fucking
on
stop me
defense.
from getting this
And
first
the
down
Buckeyes
other than
need to
me?
pick it up on fourth down.
He can't do it. Only I can.
He'll try to throw
Only
it.
I can stop me. Just like I just look. I should have threw it to the other nigga.
Man, that is just a great
should've threw it to the
job
other
on
nigga.
defense there on fourth down,
I stopped
making
him.
a play on the ball.
He ain't fucking
Everybody
good.
had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI, and as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
And they'll spot it at the 45.
Oh,
It's
what did I
good
do?
enough
Oh,
for a first down.
okay, that's cool.
High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of their mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside.
Okay, that is the last
Big plays
fucking
in this
pass. Over the middle.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Oh no,
All right,
oh no,
defense,
oh
you
no,
gotta
oh
turn
no,
the
oh
page.
no,
Just
oh
give
no,
up
oh
an
no, oh
explosive
no.
play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot here in the second half. Third quarter, you've got lots
Give me
of
that.
And he throws his...
I'm gone to the house.
His head has to be spinning.
Damn.
Finally brought down, but what a
Oh,
play, not
that was the
only
last
did he
fucking
get
pass over the fucking middle like that. And he quit. Of course he fucking did. Three and one, like 3-1. 3-1. Yes, sir. I told you, every time I win, they niggas quit. Every single time. That shit is annoying, bro.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Using his legs, it's Durham. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He'll try it again. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Right on the money. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
That had to be a coverage bust because there's no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
Leaves it with the running back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
That's fucking crazy.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route
Hey,
potentially
what the
changes
fuck?
if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Anderson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can
Yes,
really
sir. I don't know what the fuck is going on right there, but yes, sir.
They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Let's go!
He goes, and
Give me that fucking ball.
Out this drive with a sack.
coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Gets it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
That's a really nice run right there. One of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with it. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Sayin. With the catch, it's Smith. They make the stop if this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out.
Breaks into the open. All the way down to the
first down.
First down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot
4 plays, 3 first downs.
This game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Damn it.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually...
Can we say 6 plays? 3 first downs? Or 6 plays and a touchdown? Can we say that? We might be able to say that. If it ain't going to be 6 plays, it's definitely going to be 7.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short.
Oh, yeah.
It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Off play action. Bringing the heat. He makes a grab.
I told you, it's definitely going to be 7. I told you, it's definitely going to be fucking 7. 7 plays with 7 on the motherfucking board. Let's go.
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs.
Give me that. Come here. These niggas cannot beat me. Y'all all suck. Y'all all fucking suck. I can't lose. Go ahead and quit like the last 2 niggas.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter.
I'm just going to have to end stream because I can't fucking lose. I'm going to have to end stream. I'm going to have to end stream because I'm hungry too. I'm going to have to because I'm hungry. And these niggas can't beat me, bro. I said stream ends when I lose. Who gonna end my stream? After that redemption game? You know, I don't do no more redemption games after that one. So, you know, it's been quiet since. It's been quiet. This has been the typical score. Like, and as soon as I get the ball back, he gonna quit. Because he's not gonna score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively,
he will not score. That's the good play and everything. Put it in a touchdown because you're not gonna score.
Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
maybe scores I really don't care though, because I get ball back again. But he's not gonna score.
Make something happen on this side of the football.
Oh, he should have had that second down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. This time on target. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
Don't give a damn about that fucking play.
Outside's dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him.
First down.
You got to make sure you
Ain't
send more guys
touchdown.
his direction. Maybe slide those
But it gets you
linebackers
closer to
toward
the
that wide
touchdown.
receiver, so you got a little more help on the outside.
Looking for room. It's Durham. There he goes. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go with a direct snap. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense.
That fooled absolutely nobody.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the air on second down.
Give me that! Quit! 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 Oh, of course, I know. He's gonna make that touchdown even quick. He's probably gonna quit now. He's probably gonna turn that walk off. It's gonna count against him anyway. I don't give a fuck.
The number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are.
You gonna turn that Wi-Fi off.
You just gotta take
They gonna unplug the router.
It looks like right now he's trying to.
There's no comeback.
Just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job.
It's only suffering from here on out.
He's making bad decisions.
Suffering.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted.
Take it to the 2-minute warning.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's first and 10. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add.
This game won't even make it to the third quarter. He's gonna quit before then. I'm jacking. He quit before the third quarter.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Or he might wait just because I said that and then quit during the third quarter. I said before, he might quit during. Either way, he gonna quit.
And he was hit just as he was
Yes,
releasing the pass. It falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times.
I score here. It's gonna be a 3-score game from here on out. I promise you, no matter how many times he scores.
They've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else.
Oh my
We're
God.
not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out.
And he'll haul it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yep, 3-score game from here on out.
How impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game? Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half of the home team.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They're ready to kick
21 to 2 say, LS who? LS who? LS who? LS who?
He'll bring
LS
it
who?
back from inside his 5.
I don't know either.
Good job by
I don't know
the
either.
unit to stop the return man.
I don't know either. LS who?
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, he's ready.
Give me
to
that
take a
fucking
shot.
ball.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to
I done got him in his feeling. He's trying to take the top off the defense. He ain't gonna be able to.
Obviously, the offense has struggled. No points up.
I done got him in his feelings now. He trying to go for long balls. That's all he doing. Look, he doing it again.
The defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20.
I done got him mad. He in his feelings.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he was
Suck.
hit just as he
Suck.
released it, and it falls
Suck.
to the turf.
Great job by the defense.
LS
They got
who?
some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
LS who? I'm telling you, he gonna quit before the third quarter. He's quitting before the third quarter. He's quitting before the third quarter because he's not gonna score, and it's gonna be 28-0 because it's about to be turnover on downs right here.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Turnover on fucking downs right motherfucking here. Go ahead and quit because it's about to be 28-0.
He wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
It's all right. Okay. All right. It's gonna be worse.
That is not the way I want to
Touchy. 28 nothing.
And they add 6 more to the board with that.
Can I make it 35 nothing?
And this crowd was already.
It's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be put whatever times he gonna quit. And he gonna quit. I thought that nigga was gonna quit. I'm hungry. I'm in this stream. That was fun. I'll be back another time, you know, to whoop some more ass. And it'll be a longer stream because obviously these niggas can't beat me. Alright, my niggas, niggas, and negronios. I'll holler at y'all niggas.